But yeah, nobody don't know how to take me. My mama now, no, like everybody is like, what's going on? Because I normally would have flipped out by now. But I just got like a great support system at home. I got like a great support system at home, and I also like my children really like they really are mama's kids because they have just went inside. So I have good kids, and I have a great family. My grandma, my dad, they call me every day because they know how I love my grandpa, y'all. And I am toe up that my grandfather died on me. I cannot believe him. And then in the way that things were left is even crazy. You feel me? So I'm going through it, but I'm getting through it. Hold on, y'all. I gotta get the baby situated. Come here, big boy. Come on, big boy. Come on, big boy. He up, y'all. He up being nosy. Said, yeah, I'm up being nosy. I'm up being nosy. Grand rising, y'all. We gonna make this uh um we're gonna make this um we're gonna make this on both platforms. I want y'all to hear me on both platforms because I know I play a lot. But somebody said something in my comments that really hurt my feelings because I don't play about certain things, right? So y'all know I love Drake. Okay? I do. I love Drake down. Hello. I love Drake down. I do, y'all. I do. I love me some Aubrey Graham. But let me tell y'all something. One thing you will never see me do is come on my platform because I like somebody and tell y'all that I had a vision to sway y'all differently. I'm never going to do that. I don't give a fuck who it is. Okay? Do you know how hard it has hurt my heart or how bad it has hurt my heart to say certain things about certain celebs that I like or care for? I will never bring my black ass on my platform and tell you nothing in favor of that other person. I love Tory Lanez. If Tory Lanez had been guilty, I would have been the first person to say he shot that girl. Y'all, he wrong. Because I don't give a fuck. I love Nicki Minaj. How many times have you seen Barb's come on here and curse me out because they feel like I don't really like Nicki? You get what I'm saying? I love Nicki Minaj. I have had to say things about Nicki Minaj that I don't want to say. I love this girl. Y'all gotta understand, Nicki Minaj is my era. I grew up in the Nicki Minaj era. Baby, I got the pink print vinyl waiting at Target for me right now. Do you understand me? Do you understand how I love Onika Tanya Mirage? But at the end of the day, I have had to come and say things about her that I didn't want to say about my girl. I didn't want to say that she was making bad music. I didn't want to say that she fucking up by marrying that man. I don't want to say these things about somebody that I admire so deeply. Let me tell y'all something. I fucking love Ashley Grayson. Do y'all see how I didn't come on here and tell y'all she didn't do that murder for hire plot because I knew that she was guilty of it? I'm sick that Ashley Grayson gone to jail for 10 years. I told y'all that lady inspired me because even if she didn't get her money the way that we knew that she got her money, and she got it another way. The point is, she took her money and she did something with it. She built a brand with it. And Ashley Grayson was really fucking doing it. You feel me? She was really doing it. So for me to have to come on here and be like, y'all, she gonna get some time. She guilty. I don't know what people think, but let me tell you something. I don't play when it comes to my readings. I had somebody in the comments. They've been following me for a long time. They knew better than what they said. That dream that I had about Drake back in May, if you didn't see it, it's on TikTok or Instagram. You can. I've had that dream in May. I posted that in May. How would I know that he's gonna go after those corporate people? I told y'all that. I told y'all that the corporate people were attacking him in May. How would we know that? Yes, I'm on Twitter. How would we know that? How would I know that? That was something that God showed me. And I know, let me tell you something, because I'm starting to tell people how I really feel. You know, God showed me that I need to work on my throat chakra. I be quiet a lot. You know, when I get upset, my go-to is to be quiet. I know y'all probably don't think that because I normally would cut somebody out on here, but with people that I love, and now we have a rapport. I love y'all. We have a rapport now. With people that I love, it is hard for me to express certain things. I just won't talk to you, especially if I'm upset with you. But now I don't care. I'm gonna start telling you about yourself because I think it's important. Y'all get on my platform and y'all, hold on, y'all. Yes. I'm gonna say this. Y'all get on my platform. But y'all been following me for years. Y'all have watched me constantly. And I'm not saying you gotta kiss my ass, because I want to be clear about this. I don't think I'm better than nobody. Because sometimes people put it in their mind. They weird as fuck. I don't have time for that. I don't think that I'm better than anyone. But what I do know is that some people have credibility, right? And if I've came and I've told you prophetic dreams, I've told you, look at the prophetic dreams that I had about the planes crashing with the immigrants on it. What the fuck happened? I came and told y'all that way before that shit happened. Let me tell y'all something. I don't play around when it comes to my brand or my craft. Don't feel like I'm getting on here and taking up for Drake because I love him. No, absolutely not. If Drake is wrong, he's wrong. Let me tell you something about me. I never wanted to admit to y'all that Not Like Us motherfucking smoke Drake boots. I never wanted to admit that to y'all. Y'all know how hard it was to admit that to my husband. He's a Kendrick Lamar fan. He calls me a Drakey, okay? I had to admit to him. So when I come and I tell y'all something, I'm not fucking playing. This is not I'm a deranged fan and I'm motherfucking playing. No, I'm for real. I went to hell. The devil is after Drake. I don't know why y'all don't understand that, but I'm being fucking for real. People tried to comment and say, oh, I don't know, Drake fan base could be a little demonic. You're lying if you say that. They are not like the Barbs. They are not like the Beehive. They are not like the Rihanna Navy. Yes, Barbie girly, honey, he calls me a Drakey, baby. He gets on my nerves. Okay, baby, listen, he will text me and say, Drakey. Okay, he really have a problem. But he's a Kendrick Lamar fan. I hear Kendrick Lamar in my house all the time because my man loves Kendrick Lamar. He think the world of him. He don't think Kendrick Lamar can do no wrong. And at one point in time, I probably was the same way with Kendrick Lamar because I like Kendrick Lamar. But let me tell y'all something, what I've seen. It is something eerily wrong or about Kendrick Lamar right now, whether y'all like it or not. Look at the fucking videos that he's putting out. Look at what he's doing. He's standing there like a fucking zombie. If y'all don't think that he's in a fucking trance, y'all are crazy. That is not the Kendrick Lamar that we know and love from 4-5 years ago. That is a weird motherfucker. Okay, that's for one. For two, I wasn't even gonna speak on Kendrick, but now I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. He said that he be channeling the ancestors to go in his motherfucking music. Okay, he said that. Y'all not scared of that? What the fuck did I tell y'all in my prophetic dream? They putting magic in the music. He said on his song that he channels the ancestors for his music. He made a song called Reincarnated trying to sound like Pop. Are y'all fucking delusional? And see, I play a lot, but I'm not playing about this. And the girl said, she asked me in the comments when I made that video back in May. She said, what do the devil look like? I said, he was a beautiful man with small black wings on his back. He was a beautiful man. I'm a motherfucking Poetic Justice Kendrick Lamar fan. Baby, Damn was my album. That was the best album for me. EJ liked How to Kill a Butterfly, but Damn was my album. I don't have nothing against Kendrick Lamar. He ain't never did nothing to me. I don't even care about him and the Drake beef because to me it's over with. It was over in May. But let me tell y'all something. He told y'all he channels the ancestors and put it in his music. I told y'all that my dream said that they want Drake to start putting magic in his music because he was not demonic. He had not converted over. It's not bad to talk to your ancestors, but I'm going to tell you what is bad. People take their ancestors, I knew he was about to spit up. People take their ancestors and they channel things from them, right? To get notoriety, right? They channel things to get people to like them. Beyonce uses Oᘐun to bring lightness. I haven't listened to Beyonce since Lemonade because it was something different about her. And let me tell y'all something. It's okay for them to use ancestors, but a lot of these people are summoning spirits and they don't even know who the fuck they talking to. Oᘐun is not a spirit that you can just summon and say, come here, girl, I need you. Come here, girl, I need you. She's not that. Oᘐun comes to you on her time. I'm going to tell y'all a story that I never told nobody. I've always been told that Oᘐun walked with me, right? And I believe it because they always say the children of Oᘐun, things about their love life, their finance, and things that happened in their life. You know that Oᘐun is their spiritual mother, right? Let me tell y'all something. I prayed. I did rituals in my sister circle and all that stuff like that to get clarity about why I could not get pregnant. Okay? I did that because I could not get pregnant. Y'all remember that? I went and did IVF. I did all that stuff. I'm telling y'all a story now. Let me tell y'all something. I got my birthday reading the year before me and EJ separated. I got my birthday reading. In my birthday reading, Stephanie told me that I would have to learn some hard lessons because I was doing things that I should not be doing. You understand? I was doing that, and what she was talking about was Boo's daddy, okay? And she said I would have to learn the hard way, okay? Never understood what she meant by that. Never did. I was like, Steph, what? And it wasn't that I was seeing him. It wasn't that I was seeing him. It's just that when me and EJ would get into it, I would call him. He was my safe place. I would go to him. So I let Stephanie have it. She said some other things in that reading that I found out is completely true. But not you being nosy and showing everybody your face. But anyway, okay, that's what happened. Okay, so right before me and EJ separated, I had never seen Oᘐun. I had never seen Oᘐun. At this point, I had been Brene Reed's. I had been working with Oᘐun for, I don't know, maybe 4 years at this point. Never seen her. One night, me and EJ go to sleep. Everything was perfectly fine. I wake up and I'm in some water. And it's a big ass chair, a big ass gold chair. I never told nobody this dream. It's a big ass gold chair. And out comes this beautiful woman. When I say beautiful, I mean Lisa Ray mixed with a little Stacey Dash, mixed with a little, oh my God, I'm just trying to think of a gorgeous woman. Charlize Theron. It was a beautiful woman. Kenya Moore. I can't explain it, but strikingly beautiful. You hear me? Now, she didn't have those like greenish eyes. They were like light brown, but she was beautiful. She had long flowing locks. Not hair. Locks, baby. Beautiful. She had rings on every finger. She had, y'all know the old African bangles we used to wear? She had those. What, booby? What's wrong, boob? I'm finna let you out. Uh-huh. Beautiful. Beautiful woman. She sat down in a chair. She said, where are your babies? Because I was promised 2 children from her, right? In my reading. She said, where are your babies? And I said, oh, I just lost a baby in June. I just lost a baby. And let me tell y'all something. I lost me and EJ baby that we got pregnant with from the IVF journeys on June the 17th. Guess when Samir's birthday is? June the 17th. Let me tell y'all how spiritual shit is real and it's all connected. The baby that I lost, God gave back to me on the very day that I lost that baby. Samir's birthday was not supposed to be June the 17th. Samir wasn't supposed to be born till August. Let me tell y'all that. But he was born June the 17th. Let's start there. So anyway, Oᘐun says, where are your babies? And she says it with so much dominance and power. You feel her. It's like, and so I say, I lost the baby in June and I haven't got pregnant ever since. And she said, oh no. She said, oh no. She said, you are about to go through something. She said, but remember, your husband loves you as deep as many, many oceans and past many, many moons. No matter what he says, no matter what he does, remember that he loves you as deep as the ocean, right? And I woke up. That shit scared me. So I'm like, what the fuck? EJ, I just had a dream. Oᘐun told me to not forget that you love me. I kid y'all not. Literally 2 weeks later, we separated. Literally 2 weeks later, we separated. Now, didn't y'all hear me say that I had been working with Oᘐun for 4 years before I was in tears? I cried like a baby. 2 weeks later, after that dream, me and EJ separated, and I found out I was pregnant with Samir. And we went through that whole fucking thing of, I did cry. We went through that whole fucking thing of separation. But let me tell y'all something. Later on in my pregnancy, I want to say around March, when I told y'all that I needed to take some time off because I was very depressed. Because I felt like I had ruined my life. But mind you, Oᘐun had already told me this. In March, EJ did not want to talk to me. He didn't want to see me half of the time. He didn't want to do anything. But I kept remembering that dream. So when I took the time off and I was fasting, I went on social media, I had another prophetic dream. And I seen Samir at the age that he's at right now. And there was his dad. And there was EJ. And there was a man behind him. And he told Samir, really? There was a man behind him. And he told Samir, choose. Samir looked back at me. He smiled. He walked over to EJ. I woke up. I didn't understand that because me and EJ was on the outs. He wasn't talking to me. I don't understand why this baby choosing EJ. I don't understand why this baby choosing EJ. Wait a minute, boo-boo. I don't know why this baby choosing EJ. I don't know. But that was my dream. Every dream after that, EJ was the one there. Right before I got pregnant with him, I had another dream. I'm going to tell you how the spirits work. Because you ain't got to fuss about nothing. I don't know why you fussing. You don't have to fuss about nothing. Right before I got pregnant with this baby, I had another dream. In the dream, EJ's mom came into a hospital room. EJ was sitting on the side of the bed, and I had a baby in my arms. Now, mind y'all, At this point, I'm not thinking that I'm gonna have another baby or nothing like that. See, God showed me everything before it happened. And I'm telling y'all this because I want to tell y'all about my accuracy, not even in celebrities' life, but my own life. They showed me EJ's mother coming into the hospital room. I had a baby in my arms. I could not see the face, whether it was a boy or a girl. EJ was sitting by my feet. His family, everybody was around. And Boo Boo's dad was sitting in the corner with his head down like he was crying. Okay? I didn't understand it because me and Boo Boo's dad was on the best of terms. We were on the best of terms at this time. I mean, the relationship was great. Everything was going great. EJ was doing what he wanted to do. I was dating Boo Boo's dad. Everything was just flowing like it was supposed to flow, right? Let me tell y'all something. I had that dream that he was crying, and then I was with EJ in the hospital bed. EJ was telling me how beautiful I was and how much he loved me. And he said the exact thing that Oᘐun told me before our separation. Okay? So I wake up. When I found out that I was pregnant with this baby, I had just told EJ that I was never going to speak to him again. I'm never going to talk to you again. And let me tell y'all something about me. If I tell you that I'm not talking to you no more, I fucking mean it. Okay? And I don't play. I don't play. I don't fucking play. If my sister is in here, she will tell you. If I say I ain't talking to you no more, I'm never talking to you again. And I had just told him I'm never talking to him again because the way that he was acting about certain things that we were in a disagreement about. Y'all, I got the phone and boo-hoo cried because I'm mourning. I'm really about to let my man go. I've been with this man 13, 14 years. I'm really about to let him go. I'm over here crying. And then I said, get your pacifier. Cut it out. Nope. I'm not going to baby you. I'm not doing what they do. You get your own pad. Where is it? Get it. Wait a minute. Watch your leg. Go ahead. Get it. Y'all, he's spoiled. But anyway, so, look, now you over there right there. I tried to move it for you. But anyway, so I'm crying and I'm here and I hear the spirit say, go take a pregnancy test. What you crying for? That's what I hear the spirit say. And I say, damn, why the hell am I crying? I don't never cry when we get into an argument. And I went and took a test. Y'all, that shit came up positive so motherfucking fast, I couldn't do nothing but laugh. It reminded me of the time that when I found out I was pregnant with Chastity. I literally busted out laughing because I said, ain't no fucking way. Y'all, I was pregnant. See, God do things in his own time. God, come here. Y'all, he is really in here. He's not even supposed to be here right now. He's supposed to be at daycare, which he's gonna go in a minute. But he just doing stuff. But anyway, so I say that to tell y'all, I don't pray. I don't play about my prophetic dreams. Whether I like Drake or whether I don't like Drake. If God show me something and I come and tell you, I mean it. I mean it. I had no way of knowing that he was at war with his label. I don't know anything about that. I don't know anything about what's going on. Thank you. I don't know anything about what's going on. The whole time that we were separated, God reassured me that I would get my husband back. No matter what it looked like, I would get my husband back. You know why my marriage fell apart? It's because I was not always being the best, and neither was he. We had to learn certain lessons that we're still learning. I'm not saying that motherfucking shit peachy keen, but what I'm saying is we had to learn some real lessons. And my dreams led me through my separation. My dreams is the reason why I didn't make a lot of moves. Do y'all know that I wanted to quit this because of being separated? I wanted to quit. I come from a long line of prophets, baby. And one thing that I don't play about is when I tell you something. I don't play about that. If I have a dream about it, I'm supposed to say it. No, girl, I ain't gonna quit, but I was, girl. Back when I was pregnant with Samir, baby, I was ready to let it all go because I felt like, I've already lost everything. Maybe I just need to go back to a regular job and take care of this baby and all this stuff like that. But I didn't. I didn't. Nothing would let me. That's why I ended up taking the time off. I was severely depressed. Y'all, when I tell y'all I was so depressed, I used to lay on my bathroom floor and cry because it was so painful being separated from the person that I know is for me. I was in so much agony. I don't think y'all I know I used to come and we would joke and play and y'all would say I look good, but I didn't feel good. I I was in so much agony. Let me tell you something. It ain't nothing out there, y'all. Literally, you can think that you're gonna find a better man, and honey, you're just gonna find a man that do it different and better, and all that stuff. Yeah, you can, baby. You're just gonna find a man that do it different and better, but it's nothing out there. I literally was in physical pain. My chest hurt every motherfucking day because I was not used to us being in that space. Why is you spitting like this? What is it about? Why are you spitting up? Is you excited? But some kind of way I pushed through that depression. Everybody don't know how to push through theirs. And I'm praying for you if you don't. But I figured out how to get through my depression. I figured out how to really maneuver through it. So when I tell y'all that I really take my craft serious, I mean it. I made a lot of mistakes in my journey to becoming who I am. I took on people that I shouldn't have. It's dead, boo. You gotta go put it on the charger. I made a lot of mistakes in taking on certain people that I shouldn't have. I don't feel that they cursed me. Maybe they did. I don't know, but I don't feel that they did. I don't feel that what happened would ever be taken out of context and that they would try to hurt me. I feel like maybe they sent me evil eye, maybe they said things, but I don't feel like they definitely tried to curse me because she told me that these things was gonna happen way before anything ever transpired. She told me I had to learn the lessons, and I did. Because let me tell you something: when you are in a powerful position, as mine, such as mine, I know that some people come on my platform and they think, oh, this is just a regular little channel. When you are in a powerful position like mine, where you have people that believe you and follow you and trust you and trust your word with their pregnancies, with their jobs, with their lives, with their criminal court cases, you have to be authentic. You cannot play. You cannot scam. You cannot lie. You cannot. When I don't feel like doing something, I'm gonna come on here and say, y'all, I really didn't feel like doing it. If I have something come up, I'm gonna come on here and say, y'all, something came up and I had to do this, this, this. But I'm never gonna play with y'all, a lot of y'all. And that is the point that I'm trying to make. I told y'all these dreams because I want y'all to know that even down to my grandfather dying, my prophetic dreams ain't no joke. 2 weeks before my grandpa died. My grandpa died last week. Samir, you have to put this on the charger. You gotta put it on the charger. Hold on 1 second. I'm gonna tell y'all this and then I'm gonna go because you are such a boy. Hold on, y'all. Because he is literally tripping. Hold on. Samir, I don't know what you want me to do. Okay. Let mama cut the TV on for you. You wanna watch TV? Get out of that juice. I don't know where's your iPad charger? Where's your iPad charger? You don't waste that all that, and I hope you don't waste it on yourself. Hey, there you go, fat man. You have literally spit up everywhere, so I got to figure out why your belly hurting. Samir. TV that's up glitching during the retrograde. Hold on, Samir. Here, you can have my other phone because I don't know what's going on with the TV and I can't fix it right now. Come and get my other phone, Samir. Okay, so anyway, I'm back. So, like I said, here, you want my other phone? You can watch it on this phone. Please don't call anybody. Please. You want to watch Mickey Mouse Clubhouse? Huh? We can do that till I find your charger because I don't know where it's at and I don't want to lie and say that we're about to charge it and I don't even know where your charger's at. Oh. Okay. Get on, skedaddle. Anyway, it is the retrograde. Every time the retrograde come, my TVs be glitching. That's why I don't even get mad no more. But anyway, okay. You in your phone, get out. Hold on, y'all. Okay. He don't waste his stuff all over the floor, so I got to clean it up. So I got to hurry up. But anyway, like I said, down to my grandfather dying. My grandfather died last Wednesday. Okay. 2 weeks before that, I had a dream that my step-grandmother, his wife, Miss Shirley, came to me and took me to their house. Now, how we got to their house, I don't know, but we ended up in my grandfather's front room. Okay. And we were walking through the house as we did right before she died. Before she died, she came to me in my dreams and I was walking through the house looking for her or my grandpa. And she was in the bathroom and she told me how she looked great. Now, this was before her death. And I told my mom, I said, okay, Mom, we got to get to the hospital because Miss Shirley's going to die because she just looked real renewed. Y'all know when you go with God, you are renewed, right? Or so they say. I'm not going to say that's the truth. I'm not going to say it's a lie. I'm going to say the word is that when you go with God, your body is renewed. The word is when you enter into a different portal, a different dimension, your body is renewed. It is not the same as it is on earth. Your spirit is more free and you are in great health, okay? So I knew that it was her time. With my grandfather, 2 weeks ago, she had me at the house. And she was walking around the house calling my grandfather's name. She used to call him Honey. Okay. She did not call him by his name. She called him Honey. Okay. And she walked around the house calling him. My grandfather never answered. I did not get up and speak the dream because I didn't want it to come to pass because, y'all, this is my first Thanksgiving without my grandpa. My grandpa has always came to every house that I lived in, no matter how far I lived away. He would eat whatever I cooked for Thanksgiving, even if it wasn't his traditional thing. And we hosting this year, okay? We're hosting Thanksgiving this year, and nobody's going to be here but my mom and my grandma and maybe my sister because she lives close. You get what I'm saying? Like, nobody, my grandpa's not going to be here. That's the type of relationship me and my grandpa had. He did not miss Thanksgiving with me. He did not miss anything of mine. So I know that I'm like wearing it well, y'all, but I am fucked up by my grandpa because my grandparents are everything to me because they really picked up my mama's slack. You know what I'm like? I don't think y'all know. My grandparents really picked up my mom's slack, and I could have been out here with somebody who did not love me. And I feel like the reason why my heart is so big is because I was raised by the people that I was raised by. And my grandpa wasn't perfect. He had his ways, but let me tell y'all something. When it came to his family, his children, me, I even told y'all how he used to get up every Friday. When my mom was in prison for 5 years, he would get up every Friday at 3 o'clock in the morning and drive to Florida from South Carolina every Friday to see my mother. And he would not miss a visit. And my grandfather was older then, but he would do that for 5 years. He did that for my mom. I'm telling y'all, I am like a mess. So But I'm gonna get through it because he told me 3 weeks ago. He was like, "You better get over here to see me because I'm not finna live long." And I said, "Don't say that." I was like, "Why are you saying that? Like, don't say that." I said, "Papa, you always saying stuff that's off the wall. That's why I do not be calling because I don't want to hear that." Because I would like not call him for a good bit of time so that he wouldn't say nothing crazy. That's how I used to keep him from talking crazy. If I talk to him every few weeks, that would keep him from saying something crazy, especially like about his girlfriend and stuff, because I don't deal with it. Because you are a widow, okay? Your wife is gone, and I don't accept anybody but that woman because that was the woman that had your best interest at heart. And I know, and I've seen it over the years. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I felt. And I wasn't sad to him my grandma wasn't together because I knew that it probably would not work because my grandmother is very stubborn, where his wife was way more submissive. My grandmother and my step grandfather, who passed before I became Renee Reeves, he fit my grandmother better. He was a Scorpio. He was more fluid. You know how water flows. He flew. He flowed with what my grandma had going on. You feel me? So they did the right thing by marrying other people. I definitely never felt the way about that. But anyway, I say all that to say, when I have a prophetic dream, I don't play about it. I've never played about it since I was a kid. My sister would tell y'all I've had these dreams since I was kids. I would tell them things that was gonna happen before it happened. If something was wrong with them, I could not sleep. When I get a burst of energy and can't go to sleep at night, I want to know what's wrong. What's going on? I will call everybody in my family. You all right? You all right? You all right? You all right? And the more people that I meet, the more it happens to me. So, like, look, I got y'all now. I got y'all, the people that I got a great rapport with. I have y'all now. And when something is wrong with y'all, I bet I be up. And now I don't know who the hell it is because it's thousands of y'all. But I have y'all, and I've really taken y'all and feel like y'all are my family, which is why we have these discussions. I don't care what other people say when they say, "Oh, you can't be one way and then be this way," or whatever. Spirituality is an ever-changing thing, whether people like it or not. Everybody, everybody is going to end up on one accord if they are right. Y'all don't notice a lot of readers are changing their ways and what they talk about and who they say that they walk with or what they resonate with. Y'all don't notice that. Y'all don't know that a lot of readers are changing a lot of things up because it's getting real evil out here. We in a spiritual warfare. I bet you see more readers talking about God than you ever have. I bet you see more readers. Little boy, stop being mean. Hold on, y'all. I gotta put Disney on before he has a titty attack. What are you playing? Oh, he playing music. Okay, whatever. I bet you were seeing more readers talking about God than you ever have because it is getting wicked out here. It is getting wicked around out here. And if you ain't getting your shit in order, don't let nobody lie to you. Don't let nobody lie to you. Look at all the people that God has exposed to be inaccurate. Look at all the people that God is telling you is a false prophet. You see how I thought and you know what? I literally, yeah, he is really rocking. But you know what? Whatever make him happy, I don't care, y'all. He in there listening to Partisan. I don't even care. Do what you do. It's getting wicked. People, they're learning so much about magic. Let me tell y'all something. Magic is getting in the wrong folks' hands. So now people are having to call on God to save them because too many people are learning too many different things about magic, the wrong shit. I'm telling y'all, it's too much bad shit going on. Honey, when I get on my damn TikTok and I see people telling people to do a certain love spell, oh, child, I get salty. And I get in them comments and I cuss them out because that's why so many women are dying at the hands of their lovers. That's why. But I had to come on here and really get people together. I don't give a fuck if I like you, if I don't like you. If I have a prophetic dream about you, believe it's real. The devil is after Drake. Whether y'all like it or not, whether y'all understand it or not, the devil is after him. And he trying to keep his nose clean. Everybody said, oh, they did the same thing to Michael Jackson. What did Kendrick Lamar say in one of his songs? Nigga, Prince outlived Mike Jack. Why would you make that reference, Kendrick Lamar? Y'all do remember when Michael Jackson sued Sony for playing with his money? What did they accuse Drake of that they accused Michael Jackson of? See, shit be replaying in y'all face, but y'all don't pay attention to it. The devil is after him, whether y'all like it or not. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, little babies. I'm gonna get too deep for y'all. It's okay. Samir, I cannot believe you got this video on. Samir, you don't know that song. Samir, seriously? When did he make the song with Offset? What was I at? I never heard that song before. When did you find that at? They go Disney Plus doing that crazy stuff. Baby, Disney Plus be on something. I'm sorry, y'all. I had to go turn his TV on. But and I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Yes, he over here singing it. Wait a minute. T Leaf, you said he mentioned Prince because Drake talked about the accolades and surpassing Michael's already set records. You think that? You believe that? You believe that? Now, my husband called me a Drakey. I've heard him say something about Michael Jackson, but now I'm about to go and pull what you say Drake said. Y'all know I'm back in my research bag. I'm going to go pull where Drake talked about being, I guess what, better than Michael Jackson? Is that what you're saying? He said, I won't be clear first. I want to be clear on what he said about Michael Jackson's accolades. Tell me, because I want to know. I want to be clear before I go look, before I go and look. Yeah, that's that lawyer in me, girl. Ooh, and girl, I found a way to become a lawyer without having to go to law school. I'm so excited. I can't tell y'all. I can't tell y'all yet. But if you want to be a lawyer, you want to go to law school, let me know. I got something. Oh, he bragged about it. Okay, hold on. Let's look it up. Give me 1 second. Samir, please. 1 second. Google.com. I'm still here. 1 second. Okay, hold on, y'all. What the fuck? Okay. So he posted, hold on 1 second. Look, Coco on. I didn't even know it was on. That's how whack Disney Plus did it. I don't even know how to get this phone, Samir. Samir, please. Okay. I had to get the phone. Okay. Okay, so let me tell y'all something. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna be honest with you. He really didn't say anything bad about Michael Jackson. He actually posted a reference picture of Michael Jackson and said mood. So he basically saying that he feel like he's reached that level, but not really in a patronizing way. So why would Kendrick Lamar say Prince outlived Michael Jackson? I mean, even though we know that Prince did, why did you reference that? Why did you reference that? Why do we care that Prince outlived Michael Jackson? They're dead. They're both dead and gone. Prince was murdered. So was Michael Jackson. Kendrick. Why would you say that? Are they gonna kill Drake, Kendrick? Are you gonna outlive Drake? If this is a friendly rap battle, why are we calling people pedophiles like they did Michael Jackson, which they found out that Michael Jackson didn't do anything to those kids? That the label was paying people to cite stories. What is Drake suing the label for? For paying people to tarnish his brand. It's the same thing, y'all. Nisha, what you said don't make sense. Prince has the Prince is a fucking legend. What is Kendrick Lamar talking about? Prince is a fucking legend. What is Kendrick Lamar talking about? Prince didn't have to have the accolades. He had the music. I mean, let's just be honest. But will there ever be another Michael Jackson? Absolutely not. That's just how I feel. Some people feel like it'll never be another Beyonce. I feel like they could make 10 Beyoncés. There will never be another Michael Jackson in life. Not even his own sister can keep up with him, and she's talented. I'm sorry. I think that everybody is looking at it from a surface level, but you have to start looking at things from a spiritual sense because, yeah, there will never be another Whitney Houston, baby. Ever. Whitney eats down. I think that Kendrick is coming at Drake from a culture vulture type of position. Y'all, Drake is black. Let me tell y'all the anatomy of shit, right? The woman is the carrier, right? But the man creates. His father is a black man. Drake is black. I don't know where y'all get this culture vulture shit from. He's a black man. I don't get where y'all, if your whatever your father is what a majority of your DNA is made up of. Yes, mommy carries you, but father helps create you. Without father, mother cannot carry you unless she does IVF or something like that. He is a black man. His father is a black man. Now I know y'all don't like interracial relationships, okay? I know y'all don't like that. But the reality is Dennis is a black ass man, a scammer at that. I don't know where y'all keep getting that he's a culture vulture. He's black. He's fucking black. I tell my friend all the time, her children look more, and Lana, please don't kill me, but I have to say this. Her children look more like their white side because of their dad. They look like his family because of their dad. All y'all black asses is black because y'all daddies is black. I'm black because my father is black. I didn't even know Chris Brown mama was white. I thought she was a black girl. Did see that? I didn't even know that. I feel like y'all even letting Kendrick Lamar play in y'all face and call him a culture vulture is crazy to me. I feel like when I hear people repeat that, I don't even care if you're my friend. I think you're crazy. His dad is a black ass man from Memphis, Tennessee. A black ass scamming man with a big beard from Memphis, Tennessee. Not beard, but mustache. And them thick ass glasses that my granddaddy used to wear, they swear they God's gifts to women. I'm just saying. He's a black ass Memphis man. I don't know where y'all don't see that at. But you know what? I'm not here to talk about the culture vulture shit. I'm just here to say that I told y'all back in May that there was going to be something going on with him, Apple, and his label. Okay? Spotify is a part of all of that, is all a part of the same thing. I told y'all there would be issues with streaming services and things like that. I did that. I literally told y'all all of that. I don't care about the battle. I don't care if he won or lost. I don't care if he white or black. All I care about is that I came and told y'all that he had deals placed in front of him and they were trying to sabotage him. I told y'all that May the 19th. He is coming out with those claims. Do you feel like he would have made a lawsuit? Somebody says, but he benefited from that very thing. Do you have the proof? Do you have the proof? Do y'all really think that Drake have to use bots? Do y'all really think Nicki Minaj have to use bots? Do y'all think that Whitney Houston has to use bots? Do y'all think that Michael Jackson has to use bots? Do y'all think that Beyonce has to use bots? I would believe Rihanna was using bots before I believe any of the people that I named before that use bots. Oh my God, he calling me. Hold on, y'all. Hey, baby.
What you doing, baby?
Working. What are you doing?
You look real light skin. What you doing?
I'm working in my wig cap. Somebody had said something. I got a live.
Okay, what time you get out today?
I think my last call is at 4.
Okay.
What do you want to eat? It's Taco Tuesday. Quesadillas or Taco Day? Or both?
Do what you do, baby. Whatever comes to your brain.
Okay.
I love you.
I love you too.
I'm going straight. I'm on this golf cart.
Yeah, drive safe crazy. Look at it. I bet your ass crack out too, looking like a plumber. I bet your ass crack out too, looking like a plumber. Okay, man. I love you though. Oh, you hear him?
Yep.
He done wasted drink all over the floor. But I'll tell you about it.
Okay.
All right, baby. I love you later.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, it messed up my Instagram. I'm sorry, y'all. I got a phone call. Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me on Instagram? Cause y'all, he would call me. He don't never call me. Y'all, you know what I really want y'all to do though, for real. Don't mention Kendrick. Like it's not about y'all. We froze. We froze? Is we back? We back? Y'all see my head moving? Can y'all see me? Can y'all see me? Hold on, y'all. Nothing showing on IG. Okay, hold on. Let me go back. Let me go out and come back. Okay, can y'all see me now on Instagram? Somebody tell me something. I'm trying to get back on Instagram. Can y'all see me? Y'all see me? I'm about to tell everybody to come to YouTube. I'm about to pin this. Come to YouTube. Okay, and then I'm about to not post this because EJ want to call. Okay. Frozen IG, good on YouTube. I done got off IG because I didn't expect him to call. He normally don't call. What time is it? Oh, it's 11:03. Oh, it's almost time for his break. That's why he called. Because I was about to say he don't never call this early. Like he normally call at like 12. But he just want to show me he riding around on a golf cart, y'all. He is just so happy. He got a promotion, so he is super happy right now. But anyway, um, yeah, like I was saying, where was we at, y'all? He didn't fuck me up. Hold on, let me go. Let me go back to the comments. Anybody that had a reading that missed it with me, text me because I have to reschedule it. I only think I missed like 2 people though. Oh yeah, that's what we was talking about. Drake is not a culture vote. So that's what I'm saying. Kendrick better pick the I don't even care about him, y'all. He don't have nothing to do. If you was refunded, it's because I couldn't reschedule, so it's cool. Um, I can't get on the whole Kendrick Lamar thing. Like, oh, it's because of Kendrick Lamar. I don't feel like that way. I don't feel that way. I feel like this has to do with him and his label. I feel like it's been that way the entire time. I told y'all the energy was overwhelming. I've never seen one artist be under attack, and everybody else is backpedaling. Kendrick is the only one that's still going. Y'all don't find it odd that his label decided that if he sued them, that they were going to sue Kendrick Lamar? Did y'all see that? Did y'all see that? Yeah, and if you're not a member, I'm gonna put this for membership only because I told y'all some of my personal business on here, so I'm gonna make this for membership only. So if you, I don't know, we'll see. We'll just see how it goes. Because I don't be liking people my business no more. Because every time somebody get mad at me, they want to say something about my personal business. I don't have time for that. But yeah, they said if Drake sue them, they gonna sue Kendrick Lamar. Why y'all suing Kendrick Lamar? Why is y'all suing Kendrick Lamar if everything is on the up and up and y'all clean? Okay, DJ. Why? Why would y'all sue? Why? Why would y'all do that? They going to court because basically he's saying I can take y'all in my room. I gotta charge my phone. But basically, he is saying that basically what's happening is what's wrong, boo boo? What you mad for? What you mad for? What you mad for? You ain't mad. You ain't mad. Y'all, he ain't mad. I thought he was mad. Yeah, you not mad. You in here talking. Hello. Hey, handsome. Hey. You hungry? Okay. You hungry? You need some food? You need some food? Yeah. Yeah, I have to just feed my baby cereal in his milk because when I don't, he spit up so bad. Like when I don't put cereal, he needs solid. He a big boy. Say I'm a big boy. I'm a big boy. Give me that booger. Thank you. Oh yeah. Yeah. You want to do tummy time up with your toy? Yeah, he got a tummy time toy, but he would rather lay here and be in my business. He would rather lay here and be in my business. But Me personally, Tyrone, I like Kendrick Lamar. Um, I liked Kendrick Lamar back in the day, Poetic Justice and all that stuff like that. I liked him. Oh my good, Swimming Pools was my song. I have a lot of songs about him that I definitely like, but I feel like he's weird right now. And it's not because he's going against Drake. I would have said that if he just put out a regular album and I seen him standing the way that he was standing, it's almost scary. It's like he in a trance or something. It's just not. I don't know. It's just weird. I can't explain it. My lock gel that I use, I'm gonna show you in a minute. 864-631-7840. Yeah, he just looked under the trance. I don't know. I don't like it. But my comments and say I don't know because you like Drake. That really hurt my feelings because I don't like Drake that much that I would potentially fuck up my business for him. Anything I come and tell y'all, I really seen it. Like, I'm not making it up. It's no bullshit. I literally seen it. And I don't know. It's weird. It's who having an awakening. No, he looked like he in a fucking trance. An awakening is beautiful. You don't want to be brutal or violent. Like, you don't want to be hurtful or continue something on. He's the only one continuing this beef on. He going. What you mad for? What you mad for? What you mad for? What you mad for? You don't want me. You don't want me to say this. You don't want Mama to say this. I guess there's some things I ain't supposed to say, but yeah. You want to play with your toy? Hmm? You want to play with your toy, big boy? But yeah, I don't know, y'all. I just want to say that, like, I'm not playing. I ain't playing like that. Like, I don't care if I talk to you already, if I've read for you. I don't care. Like, I'm not saying anything um to be in favor of you. I'm gonna say whatever I see. And I hate that y'all don't understand that he may not actually be a bad guy. I don't know him personally, but I don't see that he's a bad guy. I don't feel like nothing will happen as far as Lil Wayne and Kendrick. It may, but I don't think so. I don't feel like Lil Wayne in that place. Like, I feel like he really want to stay out of it, which is what he been trying to do. I will speak to TD Jakes. I feel like it was something that have to do with his heart. Maybe I know I seen that they said it was a stroke, but I don't know why I felt like it was like a mini heart attack. So y'all gotta keep me posted on that. But I felt like it had something to do with his heart because I heard cardiac. So I feel like it had something to do with his heart. I seen some people like, oh, he malfunctioning. Y'all need to stop it. Okay. Y'all need to stop it. And I'll just say that. Yeah, I just want to say that to y'all. Like, I know that they are painting him to be a villain, but y'all have to remember the devil airways is through the radios and the TV. And where can the devil get his most messages out? Through the airways and through the fucking TV and through the internet. He's gonna tell you, listen, things are gonna happen. Things are gonna happen that way. You feel me? Like, it's gonna happen that way. And I need y'all to understand that this lawsuit ain't got nothing to do with Kendrick Lamar. You know how it really don't have nothing to do with Kendrick Lamar. Guess what? The label said that if Drake sued them, they were gonna sue Kendrick Lamar. Okay, because that he shouldn't be suing them. He should be suing Kendrick Lamar. He's not suing Kendrick Lamar for the pedophilia thing because he doesn't have valid enough proof that hurt his pockets. He doesn't have somebody emailing him saying, "Oh, we can't do this deal with you because somebody called you a pedophile," because he called him a pedophile with no merit. So therefore, I can't sue you for something that hasn't happened yet. Now, I'm sure that if somebody tells him that they're not doing a deal with him because of that, he would be Kendrick would be liable, right? But right now, he's not liable because nobody's saying that. Everybody is pointing the finger at the label. Not only did they buy bots and try to push Kendrick's song, but they also my baby sleepy. That's what it was. He wanted me to hold him so he go to sleep. But not only did they buy bots trying to push Kendrick's song, but they also fired a lot of people who have loyalty to Drake. So a lot of the things that they were doing in secrecy, Drake would not find out because they fired people that worked on his team. Is that not crazy? Why is your label, who this man is your cash cow? Why would you be moving like that? Y'all need to read the lawsuit and stop reading the headlines on the blogs. I'm really about to stop following the blogs because they full of shit. They're full of shit.
Security, take care of Miguel. He'll be extending his stay. Hector was my best friend. Success doesn't come for free, Miguel. You have to be willing to do whatever it takes to.
So, I don't know. I just think y'all should read. And you know what my daddy used to tell me? And I'm going to end the life with this. If you want to fool a nigga, put information in a book or on paperwork. Get you every time. Y'all read. Okay? I got to go. I don't do my hair, my own hair. My cousin-in-law does my hair. And she uses it's like I thought I had it, but I don't see it on my counter. It's like a lock gel in black with gold letters. It's like 24-hour lock gel or something like that, extra hold. But my hair just be staying done because I be putting my wig caps on. But I'm going to actually bring y'all the lawsuit thing. How do I feel like the lawsuit between Milagro will go between her and Meg? I'm gonna do the reading for it today, for real, for real. I'm about to finish up all my readings that I had. I just had to get through the whole thing with my granddaddy, y'all. I really been back and forth with my emotions. So once I finish those, I'll record. I really am gonna record today after I get done cooking. Cause listen. Okay, I'm gonna have the time to do it because we're cleaning and preparing for the house. I got a bomb ass bundle deal. Okay, see, I'm supposed to be leaving. Let me tell y'all about my bundle deal for Black Friday. No, I can't tell y'all because y'all know people be throwing evil eye. Just know, Jizay Kelsey, I'm doing the 5 questions again. Okay, I promise you. But anyway, I love y'all. I'll be back soon. I just want to come on here and talk to y'all because they was really pissing me off on Instagram. And I'll be back. Y'all hear Samir up? I gotta cook him breakfast, okay? He gets to be a grumpy grump when he ain't got no breakfast, okay? And I got the baby sleep, but I need to change him because he's a little wet, okay? And I'm going to go ahead and get the boys together because yeah, they are a mess right now. So I love y'all. Got to go. See y'all later. Samir.